How is it going, guys? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at a local beer from Calgary, Alberta's Big Rock Brewery, a beer I'm really excited to try out. Today's the first game of, or first day of NHL playoffs 2018, and a few pretty interesting games going on tonight. Vegas is about to play, just got off work. Yeah, super excited to watch some hockey. Yeah, Las Vegas Golden Knights, their first ever playoff game in history. So I figured might as well crack this one. Really excited for it. Yeah, a beer worthy of celebration. Today's beer is going to be from Big Rock's Barrel Age collection. This is the Wine Barrel Age Kriek. Really nice labeling, as per usual, with Big Rock's barrel-aged beers. This one's coming in at 7.4% alcohol by volume. It's brewed with Belgian candy sugar, a ton of cherries, and aged in wine barrels. So yeah, love Krieks, love wine barrel-aged sours, stuff like that. Absolutely love anything with cherries, so really excited to get this one cracked, poured, and see how it is. Awesome, not too much trouble with that cap there. Yeah, I was looking on Untappd, and I saw a couple complaints. One was it was too sour, but it was from people who didn't like sour beers, so why rate a sour beer? But yeah, and the other one was trying to get the cap off, or the wax off, and yeah, all you gotta do is make a couple incisions, pop it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, got it poured out. Poured a nice, slightly red kind of color. It's more like an amber. Yeah, nice, slightly like gold tint to it. There was a nice head on it. Faded pretty much straight away. Little bit of alcohol legs. Tons of carbonation. Looks nice. Let's get an aroma. Nice bit of sourness. A nice funky like barnyard, horse blanket, almost like wet hay kind of aroma. Yeah, like wet hay bales. It's got a little bit of like a, I want to like say a cinnamon, a honey. Yeah, it reminds me of like a cherry pie and like a cherry pie crust, you know. There's definitely a big tart cherry, a nice sweet cherry. Smells good. Let's try it out. Cheers. Way more sourness on the flavor. Yeah, tongue's getting a nice amount of like tart, fresh cherry kind of vibes. We used to grow these really tart Montmercery cherries, I believe. Maybe some other brand. Forget the exact brand, but you'd take it right off of the tree and just pop it in your mouth, and it was just so wicked tart. Getting that off of that just reminds me of summer. Summer's right around the corner. And this just makes me want to skip like 2 months ahead, you know. But yeah, other than sour, slightly sweet, and tart cherries, I'm getting this nice like raisin. Some sort of like, yeah, definitely getting the wine aspect in this. Nice oakiness for sure. Yeah, nice drawing, oaky, woodsy, like chewing on oak chips kind of flavor off of this beer. Some nice Brett kind of funkiness, really well balanced. It is definitely very sour, but it's not too sour at all. It's super well balanced with like that Brett funk, that Belgian. It's got a really nice Belgian vibe. If I was given this blind, I would definitely say it's got that like a lambic kind of thing going on. And that's kind of what they're shooting for in this beer with a name like Kriek. But really delicious. It's not the best Kriek I've ever had, but one of the better ones I've had in North America for a while, you know, or from North American breweries. So yeah, pretty damn good. As a rating, I go high 80s, low 90s. Let's go straight up 90 on this beer. It's really, really tasty. If you're a cherry lover, definitely check out this beer. If you like a nice tart, but not too sour beer, definitely check it out. Getting a 90 from me, A kind of beer, or A minus, I guess. yeah, definitely check it out. Wine Barrel Age Kriek from Big Rock. Yeah, awesome beer once again from the boys out in Calgary, doing some great stuff with barrel aged beers. I mean, probably one of the best barley wines I've ever had was their coconut, or coconut. It tasted like coconuts. The rum barrel aged barley wine they made. I mean, it tasted almost like you mixed a English barley wine with pina colada. Like, it was absolutely fucking phenomenal. They need to brew that one again, but as it stands right now, this one will do. It is really damn good. It is limited to 3,000 bottles, so definitely get your hands on it while it lasts. I'm sure it's going to sell out really quick. It's a really damn good beer. And yeah, let me know what y'all think of this brew. Any of Big Rock's other barrel-aged beers. Yeah, just some really good stuff coming from them. And I'm going to have to check out more in the future. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till the next time, cheers.